That's it! You've solved it! Judging by the way you solved that puzzle, there's no doubt that you must be the one and only true Professor Layton. Can I have your autograph? Of course, from the very start I had a fairly good idea that it was you, Professor, but I just wanted you to solve that puzzle to see the hard-working professor at work. Quit wasting my time! From the very start you seemed to have your doubts, Constable. Well, anyway, feel free to investigate as you wish, but, there is one last thing. Yes? Later, when you have a moment, would you mind Oh my god, it's like I call this game. Are you sure that's allowed? Professor just smiles like, I knew he was gonna ask me. I just knew it, and he just wanted me to solve that puzzle just to see me at work. Yeah. Come on, Luke. Let's take a look around before the constable changes his mind. I don't think he'll change his mind. Tell me, Luke, did you notice anything strange when we looked at that car? Anything strange? Well, to be honest, the entire accident is pretty unusual. Well, yes, but if we're to suppose this accident occurred naturally, then there is one particular mark that should not be there. A mark that shouldn't be there? Ah! The handprint? Professor, the handprint! There's a handprint on the bonnet! Well spotted, Luke. But a handprint of that size is too big to be left by any normal person. Indeed, it would almost appear to have been left by the hand of a giant. That's a bit far-fetched. Not Pokemon related or anything. Shut up, Luke. Luke, let's look around a little more. Isn't there anything else in this park that grabs your attention? The tire tracks? But Professor, from here, I can't see anything strange other than that car. In situations like this, we need to zoom in, Luke. Zoom in? What the hell's that supposed to mean, Professor? What's this zoom in? I've never heard of anyone zooming in when investigating a real crime scene. In cases where something is too far away or is hidden behind another object, we can zoom in to see it more clearly. When you see something of interest, use the magnifying glass to look closer. When the magnifying glass turns blue, it means something important is there. What's that, game box? Okay, it is connected to Wi-Fi, so... I'm trying to see if there's Wi-Fi in the thing that I see on here. You laugh at this. I don't even know if you could read it unless let me see. Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game. Oh, really? I would have never known. There we go. There we go. Perfect as new. Or perfect as what it was before. I just find it funny, but yeah, it says only one player for the internet, and it doesn't really say anything about online, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be where you download puzzles. I remember in past Professor Layton games, whenever people talked about it, you could download puzzles, so I don't know, but whatever. Maybe I'll look at that after recording. Okay, Professor, I'll zoom in right now. When the magnifying glass turns blue, just touch that area, right? That's right, Luke. Now then, let's give it a try. Like right there? Oh, wait, I was just holding it. Okay, so you can drag it, and I just skipped that text. Man, that sucks. It's about the same size as the handprint on the car. Do you think the car hit that hand when it crashed? That is a possibility, of course. However, the handprint on the car is a right handprint, Luke. Right hand? But the statue is holding a spear in its right hand, which means that couldn't be where the handprint came from. Quite right, my boy. And it would certainly appear that this is more than a simple traffic accident. I wonder what could have happened. If the handprint was made by the statue, surely the statue couldn't have moved! If it's a witch, then there's a little possibility. And by little, I mean a lot of possibility. I'm positive there's some kind of secret behind this, and whatever it may be, we can be certain it's related to the witch that took Isabella. I think so too, Professor. How else could this kind of accident have occurred? If we investigate more closely, perhaps we'll find some clues. No, Luke. First, we should head back to see the inspector. Really? But all he seems to say is how unusual it seems. Well, yes. However, there's one subject about which I'd like to ask him. Oh? What's that? I know what he'll probably ask. Who was involved in the accident? Not what, my boy, but rather, who? Who was in the car when it crashed? Oh! Okay, so yeah, if I do drag it, okay, that's a lot easier. I prefer that than going as fast as a freaking mile a minute. Because, look, I could do simple stuff like slow instead of going freaking that fast. Because it's kind of hard to, like, grab onto the circle pad whenever you want to go, slow. But let's go back. Let's go back. So, what did you think? It's no simple accident, is it? I'll bet this one's even surprised the great Professor Layton, hasn't it? Without a doubt, this is no ordinary accident. May I ask how the driver was? He wasn't seriously hurt. He's a real jammy dodger, that one. In fact, we're about to take him into custody for questioning. Strictly private, I'm afraid. Inspector Chimley, there's something I would like to know. What's that, then? The driver's name. Was it, by any chance, Carmine Accidente? Wait, his last... I just realized his last name was Accidente. Like, accident. Ha 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 ha. And the first name is Car. Ha 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 ha. Eh? How in the devil? Where did you get that information? That's confidential. Ho ho ho. Well, you could say a little bird told me. He's something of an unlucky yet lucky type, always getting himself into trouble, only to miraculously escape unharmed. An acquaintance of yours, is he? He attended my lectures a few years back, an outstanding student. It's that so? Well, perhaps you should have lectured him on how to stay out of trouble. We've had our eye on him for some time. He's a bit of a maverick, that detective. Always sniffing out dangerous situations and poking his nose into trouble. Unlucky, is it? The half of it. I tell you, wasn't surprised to find him involved in this ruckus. Layton isn't happy about you talking to his student about like that.
Professor, that means this must be the incident in which Carmine was attacked.
Yes, it would seem so. What's this? Know something I don't, do you? Yes! Yes, I do. Why do you think I'm out here investigating and stuff? And why do you think I was just out in the park at night? You think I wanted to take a nightly stroll or something? No. Nothing at all, Inspector. No. It was nothing at all. Yeah, exactly. I was taking a nightly stroll. Yes. A very nice, probably midnight-ish nightly stroll with my little kid apprentice, which it's probably past his bedtime. Yes, quite. I was hoping you might just come up with something I could use. Never mind. Now I've got that detective. I may be able to wring something from him. I'd really like to know how such an accident occurred. Inspector, just one other question. Is there any evidence to suggest that Carmine was not alone in that car? What's that? Someone in the car? No, there's nothing to suggest that. Is that so? Well, was there anything else unusual about the accident that you haven't mentioned? Anything else unusual? No, not as far as I'm aware.
Wait a minute. We did see those strange people in Halloween costumes.
No, that's not unusual. It's only August. Oi, Barton! Like I said before, I'll do the talking!
Yes, Inspector. Sorry, Inspector. Am I gonna be deducted from my salary like a certain detective?
These people in Halloween costumes, can you tell me anything about them? You're certainly persistent, Layton. To be honest with you, I don't think they had anything to do with it.
Oh, you think? Yeah. Because Halloween costumes in the middle of August is very, very, very not suspicious at all. Yeah. It's not like they're hoodlums or anything either. Trying to do some shenanigans.
We saw a group of them loitering around Tower Bridge. I decided to question them, but when I took my eyes off them for a second, they just disappeared,
because that is not unusual at all.
I wonder what in the blazes they were up to, wandering around dressed like that in the middle of August. When precisely was this? Just a moment ago, about the same time you went to the park.
Halloween costumes? Professor, could it be?
I see what you mean. It seems we may have a lead.
Thank you for your help, Inspector.
Now, hold on! What's this all about?
Bye!
Well, we seem to have come to the right place, all right. Yes, it would appear that the witches attacked Espella and Carmen in the park.
And then I think Luke was talking, actually.
Before coming after Espella and abducting her from my office. Following that, they must have made their way from there to Tower Bridge.
We may still be able to catch up with them if we hurry. Let's go!
Where are you going? I'm not done questioning you yet.
The professor's former student, Carmen Accidenti, who gave Espella a letter for the professor,
was involved in a car crash while they were being pursued by witches. What was he investigating in Labyrinthia? The news of Carmen's accident came as a shock, but at least he survived. I would like to have discussed things with him.
Yeah, I would too, but I don't think the police will be allowing that. Alright, let's move. Actually, before we move, I have a question. What happens if I touch the bottom screen? Or the bottom of the screen? Nothing. Okay. Alright, that's just for show. Okay, 3 hidden coins. Wow, look at that flag. Look at that other flag.
There's no one here.
This is puzzling. Ha 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 ha.
I normally expect to see more people here at this time, at midnight. It must be the bad weather. I guess no one wants to go out in this. That could be, although I'm also sensing something of a peculiar presence in the air. Do clouds usually move that quick? Eh? Professor, blah blah blah.
Here we go.
Whoa! That made me jump! Luke, over there!
Yes, because that's not suspicious at all. And them disappearing is not suspicious at all either.
Yikes! What was that? I bet it was one of them! Professor, let's follow it! Just a moment, Luke. There's something we should review before we go running off. The method of entering a building is a little different to that of regular movement. Sometimes, when moving the magnifying glass during investigation mode, the cursor will change to a yellow arrow. This indicates a means of direct entry. You can also enter when in movement mode. Simply touch enter to do so. Touch the yellow arrow in the investigation mode, or enter in movement mode, right? That's it, my boy. Try not to forget. Alright then, let's make it haste. Let's make haste.
Okay, before we do that, let's... Yeah, there we go. Give me that hint coin. What was that?
Let's chase after that shadow on the tower bridge, Professor.
There's that. And how many were in here again? Okay, so there were 3. There it is. There it is. Give me that hidden coin.
Luke, we must follow the shadow that vanished further down that bridge. But I don't want to, Professor.
Wow, that's weird. The freaking whole entire magnifying glass disappears. Okay, let's go.
Run, run, shall we go? What the? That thing just disappeared into thin air? Well, I certainly don't feel that same presence I did just a moment ago. Hey, Professor, what's that?
A cloak?
Wait, isn't that... Wait, isn't that... Professor, it's Espella's cloak! Yes, it certainly looks like the cloak she was wearing. Espella, where could she have gone? Luke, take a look at that! On the wall, just next to the cloak. Eh?
That marking? Yeah.
Hey, there's some kind of mysterious pattern engraved there. Indeed, I believe this may demand closer investigation.
After we check the perimeter. Because, yeah, I figured.
Nothing strikes me as suspicious at the other end of the tunnel.
Give me that coin. Give me that coin. Nice.
The ceiling is made of bricks too. There's nothing odd about it.
Okay, fine. Well, first, let's...
Mrs. Spella's cloak. She is certainly passed this way.
At least she didn't pass away. Eh.
What do you think this pattern is all about? Well, I can't say it's a pattern I've ever seen before. I wonder what a mark like this could be doing here. Wait a sec. That figure disappeared right around here, didn't it? That's right. Not to mention, Isabela's cloak is lying right here in front of this wall. Without a doubt. Yes, sorry, my voice tends to crack a little bit sometimes. Without a doubt, there must be some kind of clue here as to Isabela's whereabouts. Let's check it out! Wait, can you hear something? Professor! The wall's moving!
Oh boy. Okay. Well, we got... Wait. We did puzzle 1, and then it went into 3, and this is 4, actually? What was puzzle 2? Or is... Never mind. Alright. The sudden shifting has dislodged a number of bricks from the wall. Drag the blocks along the wall and arrange them so that the design on the wall is properly displayed. Touch this touchscreen and slide the stylus on the upper screen. The hands can be moved upwards, downwards, left and right. You can also move with the control pad or circle pad. To move a block, touch the touchscreen while hovering over the block. Slide it, blah 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 blah. Blocks will automatically fall into the holes in which they perfectly fit, or fit perfectly. Use design on the pattern on the wall to help you. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Pretty sure this one, at least, moves right there. I'm also pretty sure this one, that's located right here, moves down here. As for the rest of these, let's see. Did not mean to press that. There's that. This looks like it actually moves like there. I just don't want to screw it up. That's all I'm worried about right this moment. Oh, there's a one right. Get that out of the way. I didn't even notice that. There's that one. And that. And that. And that. There we go. That was a lot less hard than what I made it out to
show
be.
you my puzzle-solving skills.
That was a lot.
Expect no less from a gentleman.
A lot less. That was a lot less hard than what I made it out to be.
Excellent. A powerful tremor begins to resonate from the wall. And it opens a portal!
The wall!
It opens a portal.
Huh. What's this now?
Ouch, ouch, ouch!
Luke! Are you all right, Luke?
Yes.
Huh? Huh? What is this place?
And by a portal, I mean just a door, but with a flash show.
What's a place like this doing behind the wall?
Don't look at me. You live in London.
It appears to have been here for some time.
I wonder who could have made this place and why. It's so dark. I can barely see. Hespella! Professor, we've got to search for Hespella.
Indeed, she could be here somewhere. Although,
So, could that witch?
precisely, we should proceed with caution.
Yes, because that's how you always should proceed whenever you enter a secret little door that could be filled with danger.
Okay.
Okay, what the is that? Ooh, a coin. And ooh, a coin. Yes, let's leave those legs alone and proceed down the hall. The heck was I grabbing?
Something's wrapped in a piece of cloth. What can it be? I'm just not going to pay attention to those legs. A wrench, a spanner, and some other tools are lying around. Oh, it's pitch black here. I wish we had brought a torch.
Yes, the legs should be investigated last.
Oh, Professor, over there! I think I found a leg or two. What's this? Quickly, let's get her on her feet.
Are you serious? I have to solve how to figure out to do like untie a knot. I freaking hate doing knots, let alone untying them.
Hespella's hands have been tightly tied behind her back. Quickly, untie her. With which rope, A or B, will not result in a knot when both ends of the rope are pulled at the same time. Select the letter. Select the letter by touching one of the letter icons on the touch screen. Touch the letter icon one more time to submit an answer.
What? Okay. Yes, that's my
Let's
final
see if
answer.
I've proven myself.
It's my.
This is not as easy as it appears.
Oh, shut up. Not quite looking. Yeah. I'll try again because seriously, I suck at knots. I thought it was A, but apparently it's B. And I just lost 10 pick rats because of my stupid mistake. Shut up! I could have swore it was going, I could have swore it was this one right here only because... Or not... Yeah, that one because it's going above and then below. And then above. But apparently it's B.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills.
Shut up.
You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Yes, because it was a 50-50 shot. You did it. Espella is free.
Just what exactly occurred here?
I know what occurred here. Luke being horrible at knots. Dag not it.
Espella, are you all right?
Mr. Layton, it's really you. Mr. Layton, you really did come and rescue me.
Of course. As I've said, it is the duty of every gentleman to save a lady in trouble.
Not gonna touch that one. Thank you, Mr. Layton. It's my duty too, as an apprentice, gentleman. Ah, Professor, I think they're coming back.
I don't sense any immediate danger, but be sure to stay on your guard, Luke.
Right, now let's hurry up and leave this place. There's no escaping them. Eh? Carmen tried many times to lead me away from the witches, but as you have seen, we were unable to escape them for long. Uh-oh! What should we do, Professor?
Hmm?
I think this is the time you should run if you see a freaking shadowy figure in a cloak coming at you.
That figure from before.
Professor, I can hear something. It's coming from the end of the corridor.
No, really. It's not like I saw something.
Just as I thought. Mr. Layton, if we stay here, they'll find us.
That's why we tried to leave in the first place.
This is bad, Professor. They're getting closer and closer.
What should I do?
Please, at least, save yourselves.
Nope, we're coming. You're coming with us.
Don't worry, there may be a way out of this. I have an idea. Please, leave this to me.
All right.
There's not much time, so listen carefully.
Is it puzzle solving time and we're gonna set a trap? And then find a guy in a mask? Professor, they're nearly here, and there are lots of them.
Okay, we should be all set. Let's get going, Luke.
Aw, I wanted to look behind the mask.
Hand over the girl!
Mr. Layton.
So you enjoy playing silly little tricks?
Yes, I do. That was what you call a fake out. Ooh, you just got owned.
Well, it seems you underestimated us.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't think we'd just give ourselves up, did you?
So tell me, just who are you, witches? And why are you so determined to capture Espella?
Fools.
I hear that too much.
Hmm?
It's yourselves you should be more concerned about.
Those letters are weird. It's like they're barely there and then they appear.
Do you have any idea
Like that.
of what it means to involve yourself with that girl?
Nope. Nope. No idea whatsoever. That's why we're asking you. Like, seriously, we just asked you. Can you freaking tell us? Or do we gotta do this the hard way?
It would seem not.
What do you mean?
No.
The pair of you have unknowingly walked right into the middle of the story.
So we're the interveners.
The middle of the story?
You will soon see what I mean. With your very own eyes.
Professor! She just disappeared!
Oh, and Luke has the book. Isn't that nice?
I wonder what she could have meant by that.
I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about all of this. Do you think she's just trying to scare us because she lost?
Yes.
Hmm. At any rate, we should try to reach Espella. I know where that ship was heading. Let's head to the port and meet Espella when she arrives.
Yes, because we know London. That witch don't know crap.
Right, and then we can give her back this book. Huh? Professor! The book! It's...
Hmm?
Here we go.
Isn't this us, Professor?
Surely not.
Dun, dun, dun.